Hello and welcome back to Stoneblock 2. So, I have been breeding up chickens in between, like I tend to do. I've just gotten a second 10-10-10 dark steel chicken, so we'll grab the 9-10-10 out, pop him in, pop in the appropriate number of seeds to give me a max stack, and let those guys run for a bit. This guy is no longer needed. Bam. Alright, we got a little bit of inferium dust, which actually leads me into the next bit. I've got some inferium dust here. I am not certain exactly how much of it I'm going to need for the project I want to do, but I'm hoping that's enough. Because today I want to get into just a little tiny bit of the mystical crops. So, oh, and of course I was telling you guys I was going to get some of this stuff ready. I did. It's the litherite crystals. Let me go ahead and do that. There we go. Now have our litherite. Boop, boop, boop. Done. I didn't leave anything else sitting around, did I? No? Okay. So I have gotten a bunch of dark steel ingots from killing those chickens, some raw chicken, and of course I'll have an infinite supply of those. Now, the item I want to make is also going to require large amounts of these guys, the grains of infinity. Now I could, theoretically, go all the way down to bedrock, which is like 90 blocks down, and set the bedrock on fire, do that whole typical thing for making that stuff. Instead, I want to do the mystical crop solution. So let's go with grain seed. Alright, so these are grains of infinity seeds. Tier 2, mystical agriculture. So we are going to need a bunch of that essence, 4 of those, which we got plenty of. Tier 2 crafting seed, which requires a Tier 1 crafting seed, which requires base crafting seed, which requires prosperity shards and seeds. Now, we go back a second, and these guys are going to require a crystal. So we're going to need that. I need a little bit more of inferium essence, which I got plenty of over here. Bap. And I am going to need to walk straight. We're going to need some prosperity shards, which I have some in here. I have plenty. So let's do this. You have 1,000 uses. Alright. So we're going to need 4 of... Well, we're going to need 8 of. Okay, let's grab a stack. We'll put you... Whoop, uh-oh. A little bit of lag. We'll put you here. Not those. These. I think that's one more than I need. We'll just hang on to it for the moment, though. Alright. So we need our base seeds. So I'm going to need some seeds. Hey, seeds. That thing I've been feeding the chickens for a very long time. I'm a little sniffly today, and I apologize for that, guys. Alright, base seed. Tier 1 seed. Tier 2 seed. You also get those, and then you get these. That's not the spot I was working in. I was working here. Alright. Bam, bam, and there we go. Grains of Infinity Seed. Excellent. Now, let's see how set up I have this. I do not have that set up in the slightest. Do I have any dirt sitting around? I have some farmland. There's dirt. Alright. I should probably eat something. There we go. Alright, let's pop you in, and you should go. You look like you're running. We are going to need another drawer for the essence. Those are all not the right kind of drawer. Alright. Drawer. One of you, please. Thank you. And we can just pop you there. Hey, there we go. Let's get our key is hanging up. Right. key. Locked. There we go. Alright. So now we have infinite amounts of dark steel. We have infinite amounts of the grains of infinity. What the heck am I making? Well, I've got some right here. It's the reinforced obsidian. And what's our recipe for that? Well, our recipe for that is iron bars. Wait a minute. Iron bars and obsidian. That's not... Oh, this is the tiny progressions version. That's why. I probably should have just been making it that way. Oops. Because I was looking at the Ender IO version, which requires the dark iron bars and the grains of infinity. This is still witherproof, right? Yeah. Huh. Okay. So that's a little bit easier. Hey, you know, loot crates. I should probably do something with loot crates. Let's check in our chickens real quick. Hey, we got another one. Alright, let's just kind of let that run. So that feels like a lot of off-camera work for nothing. Give me a second here. I have to blow my nose. And I am certain you guys didn't want to do that in your ear. Alright. So, reinforced obsidian. Guess I'm making it with iron. Let's just grab a bit of iron and get this done, I guess. Obsidian chicken. I do have obsidian chicken. I guess I'll be breeding those up. Let's... Oop. Oh, I already have a whole bunch of iron bars. Obsidian chicken. Where's my... There you are. Boop. I'm going to go ahead and just put one of you in there. The other two I need to breed up. I don't even know if that's going to actually do anything in the interim. Do I have anything going on here or here? Ooh, I got some of those. Not sure what I had going on, so... Alright. You are looking in bad shape. Well, you know what else I can do with the dark iron? I can do some other dark iron stuff. Dark... There we go. Alright. I kind of want to make some more interim armor. Get those two. Do those two. Put those on for the moment. We will be upgrading them later. And you guys. I mean, I do want to finish you guys up. Do I have any time in a bottle left? A little bit. There we go. I've been burning through the time in a bottle getting these guys done. Oh, so annoying that I did not realize there was a second recipe. The thing is, now that I've looked at it, I know I saw that before. That's probably the most annoying part. So in case you hadn't guessed, I am trying to prepare to take on the Wither. Alright, that ran out of the time. We're almost there anyway. We'll go ahead and just move this next chicken over and then work on something else. Actually, I kind of want to see how far we've gotten on the essences there. Because it's one less thing that I have to sieve for at the very least. Boop. Alright, there you go. Do that. Let's head over here. How many do I got? 17. I believe it only takes 5 to make a thing. Do. Boop, boop. And it makes 8. Look at that. Alright. So we got plenty of those guys going on. Yes, good. You're doing all that just fine. I'm sure I'll come up with another use for those. What else do we got here? Let's see. Who should be moved downstairs? I feel like you should be moved downstairs. Just pop the signalum in here. Put the chicken down here. We'll just kind of put you there. I still need to go through and actually hook all this stuff up, but I'll get to it eventually, and it'll be something I can do off camera at some point. I mean, it's not like running item conduits is a big important task. Alright, got these guys. We're going to stick you in this slot for now, because I'm going to need a little bit of that going forward. Let's put in you two. Let us grab some seeds. Actually, let's grab some wheat. And do... Oh, it's 2, right. You know what, let's grab one more stack. For some reason I was thinking it was 3. Like the other thing is. Alright, let's do that, and map. There we go. Get those in there. You guys are going to take forever and a day. Alright, guess I'm doing something else today. Because I'm not waiting around for those obsidian chickens. Although, I could just do obsidian the old-fashioned way. Oop, there we go. Buttons. And I've got these guys. Since these aren't running. Just a little bit. Alright, 14 blocks. Let's see where that gets us. And I think there might actually be some obsidian in here still. Yeah, there's the 10 blocks from the failed portal. Alright, so that's the Ender IO version. Where's the... Oop, there's the Tiny Progressions version. You know, I'm not so trusting. I mean, this says witherproof. That says witherproof. That's weird looking to me. Alright, let's do that. Get as many of those as I can. I know it's not enough. I should also have a few here. Boop. Done. Now let's pick out a place to make our wither room. I mean, well, this thing we started to carve out is probably not a bad idea. Invar hammer. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's that. I think I have some of you in here. Yes, I do. We're going to get to that in a minute. Just kind of making a room at the moment. That will do. Just kind of, oops, that was not quite as intended. That's okay, I can do it that way. 1, 2, 1, 2. We can just take these guys out. There we go. Alright. Let's pop down a few torches. Light the room up. I'm just going to use this as an intersection for the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We will do the exact same thing here. Just clearing out a room. So, I want to make a witherproof box so that I can kill myself a wither without too much trouble and get some nether stars. Now, I seem to recall I needed nether stars for something I was after, but I can't seem to recall exactly what it was. So, for the moment, I will simply work towards the nether star and worry about exactly what I was after later. Alright, so let's start with this. We'll light it up. Here's the room we're going to use. So we'll start with, like, that. Oops, not quite what I wanted. Although it'll probably end up being what ends up being anyway. Let's do that. Yeah, morph is in this pack, I think. Because I've seen that happen a couple of times. Alright. Now this is only going to be just slightly... Wow, that is loud noise. Okay, ow. Let's get these guys in place. Alright. So that's how much of the box I've made. And you do have to do the corners on these because explosions travel through corners. So it's kind of important. Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall. So my top set will go directly on there. That's fine. I will need something for whichever side I decide to enter on. Alright. Let's get some of this junk out of my inventory. We will just do that. I need a little bit of you. I'll keep the infusion crystal on me for the moment. Alright. What else do we got? I don't remember what I was doing this for. I am going to need a way to basically make the wither skeleton skulls. Not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet. It'll probably involve witch water. Wow, you're slow. So slow. Even that is relatively slow. Like, it's not even going to finish one breed in that time. That's so annoying. Alright. You know, let's go through some of these loot chests. Certus quartz. Okay. Drawer key. Pure daisy. That's actually useful. Emerald leggings. Lava bucket. A storage upgrade. Quest complete. Storage upgrade 3. Yeah. That's great there, guys. Let's see about this one. Clay loot crate. Okay, gives me clay. Okay. What are you? You're epic. Item barrel. I don't want the item barrels. Alright. Let's dump some of this stuff in my AE system. Spare key. Clay. Lava bucket. That's useful. Alright. Which is basically a free piece of obsidian. And a bucket. Alright. Dump you guys in. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a few more of these guys. I've been getting them, so let's see. What about you? You're epics, right? Spectre coil. Alright. And another spectre coil. That's not too shabby. What can I do with these? Can I just... You know what? We're going to hang on to them. We'll use them for something we need remote power for. Alright. How are you doing? You're only halfway there. I somehow doubt I've gotten any additional obsidian from the single chicken that I have down here. Yeah, 43%. You're producing signalum like there's no tomorrow. So annoying. I mean, I suppose I do have the other block version. I could just do it that way. Yeah, but I started with this one. I kind of want to end with this one. You know? Nah, I'm not that picky. Alright, let's do this. You get those. We have a whole bunch of you. Let us hop over here. We will grab that much, because that's how much is there. That, please. Alright. You get used for these guys. Alright. I still need obsidian. Just not as much. Alright. Oh, hang on. because it should come up as witherproof. There you are. Bam. Alright, let's put all you guys away. I got... Oh, okay, it's only given me 3. The other gives me 4, so it's exactly the same amount of obsidian. Technically more, because normally you need it for the dark iron. Little bit more obsidian here. Might as well use this method. I've got all the stuff already. Alright. And in that final process, it's exactly the same amount of obsidian, so doesn't matter. And maybe this stuff won't make that terrible noise. Yeah, this is better. They look slightly different and everything, too. It's just these don't make that terrible anvil noise every time you put them down. So, slightly better in my opinion, since that noise is really annoying. Let's go ahead and just open a few more loot crates while we're waiting. We got a whole bunch of them. What are these guys? Uncommon. Floral fertilizer and garden scythe. String and iron helmet. What about you? Are you common? You're common. Seared brick and upgrade template. Those upgrade templates will be useful. Raw salmon and ender orb translocator. Okay. Sponge and pork. Orange chicken egg and light blue chicken egg. Really? Alright, those two are going in there. I suppose this stuff... What is this? Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's get some of that junk out of my inventory. Alright. While we're doing some of this, let's grab you. Let's go ahead and get my helmet and boots done. Swap you guys. Excellent. Now I'm in actually matching gear. And I can worry about upgrading those a little bit. Wow, look at how slow you are. Just do things. Do things faster. I don't even know if that's going to be enough to get it. I mean, we can afford to stare at it for 30 seconds, I suppose, but... just so terrible. I guess today's going to be loot crate, opening. Purple slimy dirt. Magenta slime sapling. Purple slime sapling. Another storage upgrade. Golden boots. Emerald sword. Oh, no, no, no. Chance I said nope. Silicon and endstone. Okay. Oh, cow stall. And Alexica Britannia. Hey, that completed the ranching quest for me. Soul sand and netherwort. Brick and iron helmet. Ooh, ender lily seeds. That's useful. I mean, it would be if I didn't already have a ender chicken. Endstone and slime boots. Iron and slime boots. Iron wand and garden scythe. Nether quartz and bucket. Fluid cow milk. Neat. That'll get me started on that. Bucket and iron boots. Emerald cow stall. Iron horse armor. I guess this means that we'll be able to start in on the cow thing soon. Alright, let's see. Did I drop a bunch of that stuff? Ah, yes I did. Look, I don't see the cow. Hey, quest complete, fluid cow milk. There we go. Alright. How are you guys doing? 94%. Back to opening loot crates. Loot crate extravaganza. Llama bait. I don't want no llama. Another fluid cow milk. String. Redstone. Another crescent hammer. Another cow stall and chiseled bit bag. Cow stall and glowstone. Hey, fluid cow water. This is completing some quests for us, so this is great. Resonating redstone crystal on a garden side. Another fluid cow milk. Horse bait, charged Certus quartz. Neat. Alright, let's go ahead and put some more of this stuff away before I'm dropping it all over the place. Polar bear bait. Did I read that right? We got a couple of guys sitting here. Alright. We are already almost out of episode, but I figure opening these loot crates on camera is probably a good thing, so guys don't wonder, hey, where'd you get that, or how'd you complete that quest? Especially since this seems to be doing a lot of those quest objectives. I had some netherboard in there still. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the last 3 of them. Alright. Down to some commons. I mean, we might as well grab all of them. Actually, let's come stand over here. Since I'm not needing to grab any more out, I'm just going to kind of look. Cow halter. Oh, that's like the chicken thing. Okay. Orange chicken egg. Man in a bottle. Slime ball. Bam's pineapple pizza. Ew. Pineapple doesn't go on pizza. Alright. Gee, I wish I had known what these things gave before I spent a lot of time on some of this stuff. Wow. Alright. Cake and chicken. Seared brick and another cow halter. Name tag. Cow halter and bone. Cobweb and pumpkin seeds. Wolf bait and prismarine shards. Mushrooms and seared bricks. Rabbit bait and egg. Wow, just... Ooh, timer. That might be useful at some point. Cyclic building scepter. And in a bottle, clownfish. Eggs and apples. Juicer. Name tag, music disc. Timer and egg. Pig bait and clownfish. Purple chicken egg. Apple wolf bait. Here we go. Rabbit bait and sugar. Alright. Now this... There we go. Just get all that nice and put away in there. We'll get into cows at some point. But we've basically burned out our episode. Look at that. Even using the time in a bottle as I could, that should give you an idea just how long it takes for me to breed up these 10-10-10s. Because, man oh man, is it terrible. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue breeding up those obsidian chickens. You can go a little bit faster, please. I will probably finish building up our little wither box in between. This guy over here. I'll probably mostly use this brick because I've already got the stuff for it, whereas, yeah, I don't know, it's a little bit more instant gratification than these guys, and doesn't make that terrible noise putting them down. What else? I will probably try and remember what the heck I was going after Nether Star for. I think it was something that had to do with Draconic Evolution as well. So once these guys are bred up, I'm going to start working on the Draconic chickens. I think there's actually a Draconium chicken and an Awakened Draconium chicken. And I will also start getting stuff prepared to upgrade my armor. I think that will probably end up doing it. But yeah, that's gonna do it. All right. So we opened a bunch of loot crates this time. I've kind of given you a rundown and a basic start on what I'm going to be doing about wither killing. Not a super productive episode, mainly because I totally like brain farted on that one recipe. But hey, sometimes that happens. But that is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.